So I'm going to go out into the central part. It's very wet right in the centre at the minute because we've had a lot of water. But I'm going to try and stand oh yeah, it's spinning around massively now, just as fast as what it was doing on the stones. Right, okay. And this is why they tell you to douse 5-6 days after. This is the 7th day after a full moon. Can you imagine what it was like on the 5th day? Because the water table would have been higher. The energy would have, the vortexes would have been pushing up, bubbling up props. So what I'm going to do now is the Celtic head is no longer here because I moved it and it's in my possession now. So I'm stood by the heart stone. My feet touching my heart, and we've got it spinning. Now that's the first one what slowed down. That's the first one what slowed down. We'll have a rest, we'll bring it back up again. Is there a burial rod? Am I in balance with my solar plexus? Thank you. Am I stood on a burial? Yes. Is it a male? Is it a female? Yes. Is the male close by me? Yes. Right. So we have got a green area there. Now I know it's a pile of stones like the one over there. Now I'm going to just move over like I did with the last one and ask. I think it's here. It might be a bit further higher. I think it's here. Let's see what the rod's saying. Right, it's spinning round again. Right, okay. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to ask, is this a male energy burial? Yes. Am I in balance with my solar plexus rod? Yes. So it's definitely a male energy. It's a male burial. Yes. Is it connected? Is it connected to the one opposite me? Family connection. Yes. Romy, be good. So we've got some interesting readings just here, haven't we? Yes. So can you tell me, who are you who's communicating with me? Is it you? Is it the goddess what came through the serpent chamber when I did my serpent goddess a few years ago? Yes. And I created my goddess on top of your serpent stone. Yes. So it's the goddess what's come through. Yes. Right. I knew there was something going on that day. I just knew it, and I knew something was taking me on a story here, on a mission. I'd call it a mission. And I knew it was female energy. I sensed it was female energy, but I couldn't prove it. I didn't know how to prove it, and I think I just have. So, you know, working with the rods and helping them to communicate with you, you know, it's a spiritual intuition between the universe and the ancients, but it's also a connection between yourself and the spiritual world, the spiritual realm. And I'm a great believer in that. I've always had that ability anyway. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to thank the goddess and get out of this rain.